Dear Mum and Dad, I successfully made it across the border without too much lying, going red and confessing and being deported. So here I am, safely in the States. So it looks like I'm going to be here for a while at least, unless they come along and catch me. I've got a feeling it's going to be a reasonably relaxing couple of months. The last girl who was here before me said that she was doing 4 hours of work a week, which I did a little bit of calculation, worked out my average pay per hour based on those statistics, and it turns out I'm being paid loads. The Merrisons have built their own place here on near Pine Plains, which is somewhere north of New York State. Not quite a metropolis, but it does have a general store, which is American for shop. And they seem to be mostly interested in polo and hunting, and the place slightly reflects that, with stables and swift access to the local country club where there's lots of shooting and whatnot, and fishing. Also, they don't seem to be particularly shy of having a few rooms in their house which are just there to make you feel uncomfortable when you're inside them, as well as some more essential but often overlooked rooms like the snooker room and the gun cabinet and the cupboard for the whiskey and other spirits. All in all, it's a reasonably ritzy place. And I do, as promised, have my own staircase, as well as bathroom and TV, etc. And my bedroom looks out over a view which looks a bit like this. All the squiggly stuff is trees, although probably this is a better representation. I drove Guy's Porsche today, but I was only allowed the same rules as Rain Man, namely slow on the driveway. And then I was talking about going into town, and Guy said, "You can't take the Porsche, but I think I'll be able to drive around in there at one of their other cars," which might well be called the Subaru or something along those lines. My other plan is to weasel my way into doing some stuff like shooting and riding if I possibly can, and I don't know, going to any of the kids' schools, which all sound kind of comedy. One of them, Charlie, the oldest girl, goes to a boarding school, which I don't think exists very much in America, and the other two go to a prep school, whatever one of them is. Right, this is a bit of an experimental letter, and also there isn't much to say, so I'll write one of these again if it's a great success, and if something happens. Doesn't seem that likely at the moment. Lots of love, Mikey.